for though there was no fighting during the actual war, there was a much greater challenge that our defenders had to face. On October 4th, 1777, our troops arrived at the place they would call home for 6 miserable months. The winter was hard on them, and 2,000 died. Many of those who did not perish were severely disabled by the bitter cold. Disease ran rampant, food was scarce, and morale was at the lowest point it had ever been. General Washington was the leader of these men, but he was also one of them. Every ounce of suffering that they felt was felt tenfold by the general, not only for the harsh conditions, but for his soldiers, who were too dedicated to let the cause die. We can only imagine what was going through the minds of these young men. Perhaps there was a complete sense of hopelessness, despair, and indignation, and maybe thoughts of hope and patriotism. But no matter what was going through their minds, the facts are undeniable. The army was suffering.
However, after 3 months, the army was all but defeated. Desertion became more common. Food was scarce. General Washington finally could not handle seeing his young men in such a distressed state. He rode away from Valley Forge. He found a quiet place, and he prayed. He prayed to God to save these men, if not for the country, then save them that they may see the end of the misery encasing them.
And from that moment on, each day was somewhat better. Supplies started trickling into the camp, and the weather became milder. France had formed an alliance and agreed to supply us with all that we needed. And the inspired leadership of General Washington strengthened the army and the distraught band of rebels into a true military force. It seemed as though each prayer brought new blessings to our fighting men.
The war had reached a turning point, and America was finally able to win the campaign that had cost the country so many young men.
DeMolays kneel in a similar fashion to General Washington. On left knee, with our right elbow resting on the right knee, the thumb and first finger of the left hand encircling the elbow to steady our arm, with our right hand shielding our eyes in humility towards God. So whenever you pray with us, remember this historic battle that allowed us to win our freedom, and carry the meaning of this moment in your hearts. When General Washington knelt in prayer, so that his men may live and his country